right heroes could make all the difference.
一夫当关，万夫莫开。 I used to be a sword master, but now so much more.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
That's some serious armor you got there, Stark.
Thanks, kid. You like what you see?
Not really. I mean, why wear an iron suit when one fist works just as well?
Yeah, I'll take that into consideration in my next model.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
It is my destiny to lead you up to victory. Do not stand in my way. I have found more love. Some assistance, please.
Immortality has its perks.
Make way! Rising
Get behind!
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I got the arm!
Better stop that vehicle! I am ready to put on a show!
Our foes have arrived. The Iron Fist still burns.
Born again! The moon haunts you! Now halt you!
My Iron Fist all, man. Iron Fist all is so bad.
The god!
The Iron Fist still burns.
Shit is bad, bro.
They've made it
Rise, my
happen!
friend!
Stop them!
Heads up, we got an Ankh.
Better stop that vehicle!
Second chances.
The moon haunts you!
Twas put to scratch.
The Iron Fist still burns.
Hard character to play. I ain't sure he's not the easy one. Having to always get up so close. That's why it's so hard for me to finish off this fucking Lord shit. Nobody can really. nobody really be letting Iron Man, try to live.
Supernova!
Never losing a punch.
Shields up!
Time to heal.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Healed at last.
I suck!
The Iron Fist still burns.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle!
Some assistance, please.
I am ready to put on a show!
Bogey's coming up behind. Pulse charge!
It's now or never! Stop them!
Immortality has its perks.
My fate!
Healed at last.
Oxgon!
He stopped them in their tracks!
This place is curious. Keep an eye here.
Enemies on approach.
Always watch your back.
Some assistance, please.
Clobbering time!
Anyone willing to help?
Whew, almost about out.
Slow down. Ready to radiate.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Supernova! Again!
Feel the pull! That's much better.
The Iron Fist still burns.
Pulse charge! Fire!
I am ready to put on a show!
Found more lost souls.
The moon haunts you!
Better stop that vehicle! That's much better.
The Iron Fist still burns.
My
Don't give them another inch! Or else.
The moon haunts you!
Oh, you thought you got rid of me. Think again.
He stopped them in their tracks!
I
We'll keep
rise
that
in the
for
name
Billy. It's like a bunch of Christmas people just got on the game or something.
Supernova!
I am ready to put on a show!
Hold fast, my friend.
Healed at last.
You're sneaking from behind!
The moon!
Final 10 seconds! One less problem. Shields up!
Born again! It's slobbering time!
Fighting until we have a winner! Anyone willing to help?
My
Pulse charge.
Another epic victory! Big win!
I'm the sworn protector of Quinlan. Who are you?
Another loser to punch. Dragon kick! Solo Fury! Down.
Double KO!
Look who just showed up. Dragon kick! Bless me, so long.
Double KO!
Look who just showed up. Dragon kick!
You're done.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Ball in, so
Double KO! That's 3!
Morty, you're idiots.
Double KO! That's 3!
Your fight is
Double
over.
KO!
Time to heal.
That's 3!
Bless me, Solo. Bless me, Solo. More of your idiots.
Double KO!
Bless me, Solo.
Dragon kick!
That's 3!
Bless me, Solo.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Sanga! Tommy and fishing!
Bless me, Solo.
Another dragon kick!
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! Why? That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable! Double KO! Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! Five! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Struck down by living cheat.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! Wow, that's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Solo Fury!
Double KO! That's 3!
Your fight is over. More eager idiots.
Solo Fury!
Double KO!
Solo Fury!
That's 3!
It's over.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
This round goes to me. Another loser to punch. Perfect hit.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Another loser to punch.
6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Struck down by Dragon Chi. Dragon kick. Dragon kick. Look who just showed up. Solo's Fury. This round goes to me. Solo's Fury. More eager idiots.
That's it.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
"一夫当关，万夫莫开." There were lots of iron fists before me, but I'll be the best.
My
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hulk doesn't like spiders, especially big shiny ones.
Try to smash this button?
Get the out.
Great win tonight, MP. Win, pay the bills, baby. Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph? Good, MP. You know MP came ready to play.
Attention Laker fans, we're close to our next promotional giveaway, a floppy Laker toy. The first 10,000 people in attendance will receive it. Young is out. A reminder, folks, to be here for our next giveaway, Gym Bag Day. Allow to receive a free refreshing gym bag. Laker fans, promotion day is right around the corner. Come to the game and you'll receive a limited edition of your
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Happy Monday, everyone! This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clinton. Capella and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets.
Some might look at the schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with
See,
MP.
like I just turned this shit on. I was going to place fucking marker. I'm making a new build.
At the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
MP shot is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hayes in the high post. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Vassell. And here's MP from outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
You say what?
Outside Reeves.
Yeah, I'm trying to get these badges up on the new build I had put together. New build I put together, man.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Moving it up. And Castle with the basket on the assist.
I'll be ready to play in a little while. I was playing some other shit just then. I had to get off of it.
Got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
Say what?
Changes every opponent's game, offensively and defensively. See nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, MP. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down.
You see my nigga? You see my nigga turn sideways and shoot? He ain't like. What the fuck?
Into the first here. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
No, I just changed the shot. So I'm trying to test out. I got a shot that I always use, right? I said, let me see if I go all Steph Curry, what the fuck it'll do. So I just tried it out. I don't think it's gonna work.
That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Now here's MP.
This nigga, I remade my 5'9" nigga. I've been balling with him though. I played a bunch of games with him already. Not a bunch of them, but I played a lot of games with Dante them and shit, like Pro and shit.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want.
You said what?
1 for 5 shooting.
The 3 is up. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Okay, so
he said you got a new game system. Oh, you thought your niggas ain't say to your name. Oh, nah.
Time now to hear from our reporter.
Nah.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively.
Yeah. You had to just sync your cloud settings, yeah.
I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Niggas say thought I had to make a new video. No, I can log into a nigga. I can log into Dante niggas right now and use his Bro, my shit glitched, bro. My badge, my shit glitched, bro. My shit won't go above 4. No build I got. No build I got will it go to 4. I don't think. It may be fixed now. But boy, my shit was glitched for like ever, boy.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Nigga, I swear to God. Ain't not a what I did on nobody, no build. I still don't got that badge. Out of all the builds I done made, I still don't got that badge.
Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of
I'm see can I get with this all Steph Curry shit. I'm gonna try to see if I get the speed right.
Now here's Vincent. He's He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
I remade this pre-made goddamn 5'9" build. It made like Allen Iverson. And,
San Antonio leading. Here's Taylor.
I'm saying they made it. They said it is. They made it like AI. So it's like he got 96 steal, like 92 perimeter D. You know what I mean? He had a 94 3 ball, so I put it at 99. You already know I did that.
Checked in for Finney Smith. Castle's checked in for San Antonio.
That defense, though, boy, I be terrorizing some niggas, boy. Like, I tried to start stealing the ball like I used to be grabbing that bitch all the time. I had started trying to grab that bitch like a lot. I be stealing a lot. Well, when I was locked in for a couple of days, I was on.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Sohan. And stolen by
Sohan. You playing with Mel right now?
With the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Vincent passes to Reeves. Spins. Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot won't fall. Sohan with some nice D on the wing. MP lets the three fly.
Damn, I just held that long.
He just looks off.
No, I did.
Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Back to Hachimura.
Now he's doing all of it.
Releases. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the paint area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Bassi, he's checked in for San Antonio. And with the new year just behind us, some impressive new careers starting in the NBA. Our race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressing me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
A moment to hear from Ali LaFleur.
I just made it very early high risk. I shot it right, but I knew the game played me. I said, man, this shit be playing me. I made a very early. My shit is high risk.
That's for sure. How is he going to follow
I
it
gotta
up
see
tonight?
it.
We'll see, guys.
Okay, Ali, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
MP no good. Lakers trail by 4. James left side. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
This shot break a little bit.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shot.
How is that possible, though? It gotta be 15.
MP to win the run. MP making the long-range connection.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Doncic against MP. It's Doncic with a drive. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
MP outside. Wembanyama with it. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
MP outside. Takes a three. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one. Doncic. Luka on the attack.
This type of game.
Comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the triple. Taylor's got 19 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Back to MP. Takes the three. Oh, another miss by MP. Ooh. What a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, one thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of...
Thanks, as always.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Get your ass off from over there.
In this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the three, the small forward. Wembanyama against Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Doncic, no good. The Spurs shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Shoots it from the high post. Doncic, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic against MP. And it's Doncic missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Cut-X from downtown. Castle's got his...
Nah, he little for real.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
I'm 5'9".
Hachimura outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The three, James. LeBron fires.
That nigga wasn't even playing defense on LeBron. What the fuck I can do about that?
Pass to Vassell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great read to get
Can't do nothing about that.
disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Fucking trade. Fuck I'm at. I'm on a sideline, bitch. About time. About time. Let me sit the fuck down. I'm tired as hell.
Here's MP. Got a hand on it.
Perfect timing by Hachimura.
Thank you. Let me get both of my takeovers, man.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist to the game.
Oh. I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Hachimura in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Screen by James. And it's Hachimura missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
James deciding where to go with it. Over Castle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The Lakers making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Offensive rebound. Hachimura. And it's rejected. James against MP. From behind the arc. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for...
We see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Man, I ain't getting no steal that guy. Man, how my shit close to being done. What a bitch, that shit just scared me, boy. Shit just made me jump, I ain't lying. What the fuck that was? That big ass nose that boy got over there called the typhoon when he sneezed and shit. So what I need to be doing, let me go to the phone. Push forward, fool.
Come on, man. You could do better than that.
Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Oh, takeover. Oh, from downtown. I mean, come on, yo. Where you keep shooting at? Oh. My game's gold right here. Yeah. Oh, what? We don't want none of this.
someone moves the basket or something.
Again. Again.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, that's your shot. Good fucking MP. You hit it from anywhere. How'd I miss that? Oh, ring the ring. Let it rip.
Oh, good rebound, MP.
Oh, man. Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. Man, that one felt good. Your confidence is gone now. Right there. Started already.
I see him.
Something else. Damn, that was a good pass, nigga. That was a good pass. I'm supposed to do that.
Hey, yo, help him out, man.
They trying me right now. I was grabbing the hell out of these motherfucking balls in the drill last time. My nigga not even moving just then.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Come on, MP.
Shit, still ain't no.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Hold on.
Let's go, ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Damn. Oh, see. He running all slow and shit, slowing up.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Yo, watch him. Focus.
Yes.
Woo! I made it quiet. I made it.
Come on, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Hey, you gotta go outside? Already again? Alright, bro. Hold on.
They give you the typical day of the chicken.
I'm gonna go.
There it is.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
I'm trying to do this step first.
Hey, what's up?
Stay focused on your workout.
Everything good, MP?
What's up? What's up?
did some nitro last weekend. Oh yeah? What's up the top? Oh, sat right near the bar. I got to play on it.
Jensen, she's having second thoughts. But the talking points don't align with the core route 2 players. Yeah, exactly. They don't feature inconsistencies. Right? St. Jen is not about the more about same footage. strategy is
That's it.
I see you doing work.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
That's it. How about a shimmy?
Good, MP. All right, baby. Let's get down.
Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from fully disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or improper play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the instructor, security, or arena staff member. And don't forget that during the next game, we will be doing a very...
Oh, who say does that?
Do I start with my takeover or some shit?
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is well, there've got to be a lot of challenges at different stages of the season, Stan. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, it was always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance. And you think about the game 24/7, where sometimes the best way to come up with those answers would be to get away from it.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Edey in at the center position.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bain, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
Yep, it counts.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick-and-roll set. He moves with real purpose.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Kennard. He had 15 points last outing. Puts one up from 19, and that one good.
And you love a reliable scorer like Bain, a guy who will work hard to get his looks.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And the basket by Jackson.
And Jackson Jr. takes a good number of threes for a reason, because he's confident in his ability to drain it from here.
And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Jackson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Bain passes to Jackson. No good on the three. The Spurs gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Taylor passes to Sohan. Sohan gets a screen from Taylor. A nice shot by Sohan.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sohan's jumper. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Lakers put on a show.
He had 34 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Games like he had have been a big part of this team's hot streak. They'll look to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now, Bain, following the three-point attempt by MP. And a wide open look for Bain.
You're going to make me have to beat the nigga that picked him up.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
Well, that'll make his coaching staff smile, showing them his impact from the get-go.
So San Antonio taking a look at the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Jackson in at the 2-guard. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around. Multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time. That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Jackson kicks to Bain. For the three. Vassell grabs the board. And the Grizzlies, they come in off a loss to the Rockets in Houston. And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Holmes. Still yet to score. Here's Bain. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox finds MP. And the Spurs scoring again. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Bain. Again, the miss by Bain. San Antonio with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. MP showing the range.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Outside, mosquito, not anything that move on me, but bug. I got a focus. I got like focus. Anything I feel, I make it snacky stuff. It's that type of bug.
The Spurs making a switch here. Martin's checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. Wells, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in for Jackson. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losers, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Here's Fox. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Jackson, a screen out MP. Jackson, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, using his frame to get into good position. Jackson Jr. getting the extra possession and points.
Vassell, the pass to Tate. That three off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz.
And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Spurs. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Vassell at the 3 spot. To the middle. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
And for the Grizzlies, 2024 scan was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Bain kicks to Kennard from outside the arc. And another miss by Memphis. Spurs leading by 11. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. Taylor's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Jackson has the open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
A strong 3-point shooter. Jackson Jr. responds.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
In the corner, Kennard with it. From outside, off the mark.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Payne for three. Vassell grabs the board.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Payne evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
So San Antonio goes with... We've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. At the elbow, it's Payne. Unloads from 13. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
These are shots Payne will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
So on the floor for Memphis, got Rashawn Holmes. Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. And there's Jackson, and it's Payne in at the one.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Taylor against Payne. It's up a three, and it's MP with the three. Taylor's got 15 points here in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
The quick look, no good that time. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Payne. Pass to Holmes. Over Taylor. And it's in off the backboard.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Fires for three. Shot by Taylor, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Again, Memphis. And here is MP. For three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Payne finds Clark. Misses the layup. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Shot by Taylor, no good. The Grizzlies shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by MP. Vassell, the pass to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got Trump now in this quarter. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout.
You earned that one.
Y'all see my boy MP tonight? That guy swiping everything, man. Certified thief. It's crazy.
I got the $20. You?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit is for this team. Not really, no. It's wrong. It's really wrong. Just got back from vacation camp. Am I red? Yeah, you're a little burned all over on. Yeah, a little bit. Real? Okay, see you back. Hey, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some
Hey, should we pick up some for dinner?
popcorn for a meal.
Those leftovers are old.
Give me that.
Come on.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Shot! Oh, come on!
Let's go. You're up.
You'll get the next one.
Come on, MP.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Talk it. Talk it now. Let's go.
Yes, that's all you, MP.
Oh, what? Win. Down in, baby. Oh. Oh, that looked good. Oh, from downtown.
Good snatch, MP.
Give me a break. What happened? Come on, what happened?
Come on, man. You could do better than that.
No way. What?
Where'd you go? Good shot, MP.
Oh, from deep.
One more.
Come on. What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Your confidence is shot now.
Get ready, let's go. Yo, I think someone moved the basket. Take over. Oh, come on. Oh, wrist stroke. It's raining threes. Keep firing it. Hey, come around. Oh, just like that. Come on. How'd I miss that? Oh, man. Again. That's the way I spot it, baby. Oh, that's the win. What's up with that?
They can't defend you.
My bad. I see you.
Keep firing that, baby.
No. Fire over. Here's today's weather. Rain, and more rain. Are you serious? That was cool. Get the next one. Nice shot, MP.
Hey, see you later, man.
Shut up. I don't know.
We good. We'll show you.
Come on, who got here? Hey, let's get there.
Keep shooting that, MP.
Box out. Yeah, boy.
Keep it going.
Rip that.
Well, we good.
Hey, get that all day.
That's it.
Is there anyone out here I can't score on?
Yeah, you can't go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I run this. This is my game. Don't worry.
Knock it down. Hey, he was watching him.
Nice shot.
Get on him, yo.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, come around.
Barely trying out here.
Well, excuse me.
Come on. Hey, keep the ball, huh?
Yeah, you don't know what to do now.
Started, man. Let's get it started. That's all you, MP.
Sir. like money in the bank.
Thank you. Doing this. Way to hit that. Every time. There it is. You see it.
All day, baby.
What's good?
See you about to tear the roof off.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
If you're having issues at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word EAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our restoration will respond and address the concern immediately. Reminder fans will vote for us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card voucher. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. Welcome, everyone. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
We're right in the middle of the year, Brett. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. We've asked a lot of guys at this point physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Burks passes to Capella. Back to Burks. Screen by Capella. Burks got room. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Counted from distance.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Pass to Capella. On the wing, Burks. 9 points in his last outing. Adebayo sets a screen. Burks no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Wiggins passes to Burks. Plenty of space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim. And in. Burks has gotten his second bucket of the game. Wembanyama finds MP. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. And so Hero will bring it up to the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man.
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Woo. Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP. I mean, doing it all himself.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Burks for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
So active defensively. And I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Wiggins, no good. Spurs lead by 12. Can he keep it going? And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Taylor's got 19 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. Look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. Sohan comes in for Mamukelashvili. And MP subbed in for Chris Paul. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 36 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Pass to Anderson. Hero outside. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 11 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside Johnson, on the wing, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Hero, no good. San Antonio leading by 21. And here's MP from outside. A rebound by Ware. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Hero outside. Here's Ware. Sohan covering. Pass to Jovic. Back to Anderson. Over Wembanyama. Anderson can't get it to go. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, VA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it. But a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up or they're getting left out.
FOMO. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Heat.
Their defense has been trash.
And that's a wrap on half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
We've got Clint Capella. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Burks in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And out of bounds, the Spurs will take it. Here's MP. Vassell right side. Back to MP. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Taylor's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Hero, the pass to Burks. And there's a pick. The 3 ball. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Sohan, the pass to Taylor. 3-pointer off the mark. Heat trail by 21. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hero outside. From deep. Fires in the triple. Hero's got 16 points now.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
And the Spurs lead by 19.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Adebayo. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Well, it's one thing to stay balanced, but you really have to stay concentrated. That's a tough bucket by Tyler Hero.
Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Man has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Wiggins finds Hero. Wiggins against Martin. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 18. For 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And a foul called on him. So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at small forward.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. MP against Hero. And he makes it on the layup. Hero's got 21.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
And Sohan gets it to go.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Hero outside. The 3. Sohan with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Jovic passes to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ware. Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Vassell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3.
Taylor's got 3 assists in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong.
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Burks, he's checked in for Miami. Again, the Heat misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Looking to win the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Wembanyama pass to Taylor. From the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Anderson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Burks. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is the guys are producing on the floor. Teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Here's Hero. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the left side wing. Back to MP. The three. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Pass to Hero, puts up a three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Now you have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Over to the left wing. And here's MP from outside. San Antonio again can't hit. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hero. Banked it in off the glass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Clay Thompson, that is.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here.
Been watching hoops for 30 years. Never seen anything like that.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.
Yeah, it is.
That look good.
that's what I want to see.
You're too slow. See you later.
All day, baby.
Yo, I think someone moved the fast.
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those.
Keep it going.
Take over. Oh, from downtown. Come on. How'd I miss that? Let me keep shooting that. Man, that one felt good. Okay, gold right here. Oh, that's the win. What's up with that? Yeah. Oh. I don't want none of this. Yeah, baby.
Nice shot.
Let's go!
I see you doing work.
To lose. Hey, yo, help him.
Wait.
Come on, MP. Hey, hit me up. You got it. Come on. Who's back? Who's back? Let's get this started already. Roll up. No. Hey, bust that. Come on. What's up? Are you serious? That was going in.
Focus.
Yes, sir. Get it started, man. Get it started.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Pressure is on there. Pressure is on. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Shot! Nice shot, MP.
Hey, come around, come around. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Hope you brought your umbrella.
Hey, good snatch, MB.
Come on, yo. Oh.
I can't even watch this.
Keep holding that shot.
That's all day, MP.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today. Oh. I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, that looked good. Give me a break. Oh, way to hit that. Green. You about to get off my goal.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Get through, get through, get through.
This is my house.
Yo, shut up. Now we're rolling.
Come on, Jay. We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Oh, that's my ball.
You want to at least try. Way to get that.
Keep it going. Yes. Easy work.
You're about to go home after this.
Nothing is red yet.